Welcome back students to your biology class. In the last video, we learned about the definition of health, healthy, disease-free, and we also saw the factors affecting health of an individual. In today's session, we will be learning about causes of diseases and also types of diseases. So what is a disease? Yes, any kind of discomfort or deviation from the physical, physiological and any other function of an individual is termed as a disease. So if you see the causes of disease, it can be broadly categorized into two: intrinsic factors and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors are otherwise known as internal factors, and extrinsic factors are nothing but the external factors. So the factors that exist within the human body and which are responsible for causing the disease, they are intrinsic. And the factors which are present outside the body of the person which are responsible for the disease, they are termed as extrinsic factors. And how does it occur? They occur due to malfunctioning. Malfunctioning means when the functioning is not normal or improper functioning. So malfunctioning of various body parts or of the immune system. Genetic disorders. So any kind of change in the sequence of DNA or any kind of change in the chromosomes may also be responsible. And hormonal imbalance, in case there is less secretion of the hormones or over secretion of the hormones, which might result in hormonal imbalance. And these diseases which are caused by intrinsic factors, they are also termed as organic or metabolic diseases. What about extrinsic factors? Which are the extrinsic factors? It can be due to these diseases which are caused by extrinsic factors or external factors, may be due to unbalanced diet. Okay, so mostly there might be any deficiency diseases and diseases which are caused by microorganisms, like they can be bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa, etc. And these diseases may also be caused by many environmental pollutants, or even by the consumption of alcohol, tobacco or narcotic drugs. So now we will see, now that we have seen the causes of diseases, we will see what are the different types of diseases. So diseases, they can be of two major types: congenital and acquired. By the term congenital, it refers to the types of diseases which are present since birth of an individual, and acquired, which develops after the birth of an individual. So if you see congenital diseases, some examples are hemophilia and color blindness. So they are present since birth of an individual itself. Acquired, as we saw, it develops after the birth of an individual, and again it can be classified into two: communicable and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are otherwise known as infectious diseases, and non-communicable diseases are termed as non-infectious diseases. Why they are infectious? Because they are contagious. They can spread from one person to another. How can they spread from one person to another? By means of air, water, food or even physical contact through different pathogens. Pathogens are nothing but microorganisms or organisms which causes diseases. And these organisms are, as I told you, they can be viruses, bacteria, protozoa, fungi or even small worms. Example, malaria. Non-communicable diseases, as they do not spread, they are not contagious, they do not spread from one person to another. But what are the causes? Non-communicable diseases can occur due to degeneration. Degeneration is nothing but malfunctioning of organs. Like in case there is a problem with the functioning of heart, it might result in different types of heart diseases. Again, these diseases can be due to deficiency of nutrients. Example, deficiency diseases, scurvy, rickets, beriberi, anemia, etc. And they can also occur due to malfunctioning of the immune system, which might result in different types of allergies. And cancer. Cancer is also a type of non-communicable acquired disease. So now that we have seen the types of diseases, we will also see how acquired diseases can again be classified into two based on the onset of the disease. Onset is nothing but the time duration, how fast the disease occurs and how long it remains and then it vanishes. So on the basis of onset, these acquired diseases can be again divided into acute and chronic diseases. What are acute diseases? As I told you, these diseases are present only for a short duration, but during that time you can see that they remain for a severe course. So very severe but only for a short time. So they just occur rapidly, spread rapidly, and immediately as soon as the disease is cured, they vanish also rapidly. What about chronic diseases? These chronic diseases, they develop very slowly. Initial stages are very slow, but they are long lasting. They remain for a long duration of time and their consequences or effects are very major as compared to these acute diseases. So more about the acute and chronic diseases with examples we will be learning later. So I hope today you have understood the different causes of diseases, internal as well as external causes. We also saw the different types of diseases, congenital and acquired, and we also saw that acquired diseases based on onset, they are again divided into acute and chronic. Acute, which is of a severe course for a short duration, whereas chronic, which develops very slowly but it has a long lasting effect. So until we meet in the next class with different concepts, goodbye children.